Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Amberlynn Reid and how she makes a cup of coffee. I'm sure you've all heard of this creator before. She's fairly notorious on the platform for her yo-yo weight. It's always going up and down and da-da-da-da-da. So, let's see how she makes a cup of coffee.
Okay, it is time for some coffee. First thing I'm going to add is some milk. And then I'm gonna add some vanilla sugar-free syrup, just a splash. Also gonna add a teeny bit of the salted caramel sugar-free syrup.
Okay. So you have a
And
very
then I
sweet
also like
liquid
to
thus
use
far.
Some of this Truvia.
Oh,
so I'll be using
it
a
wasn't
little
sweet
bit of this.
enough. We need to put some more artificial sweetener in there.
Just about that much.
Okay.
Stir it. Then obviously the coffee.
Of course.
Stir it. I'm gonna add some extra creamy Ready Whip.
Why? It wasn't sweet enough? Sister, what are you doing? What is this?
Also, going to take the brown sugar. This is just like the teeniest bit ever. Like literally such a small amount.
Uh-huh. You got it all over the damn
Take
counter.
it, sprinkle it. Now we have ourselves some coffee.
No, now we have ourselves a bunch of sugar and artificial chemical crap inside of a cup.
If anyone's curious, this coffee is about 100 calories.
Is that coffee about 100 calories? That's interesting because I happen to have a gallon of milk right here. And according to this, 1 cup of the milk alone is 160 calories. And then she put Truvia, 2 different artificial sweetener syrups in there, whipped cream, and then brown sugar on top. I think we are starting to see a pattern of why Amberlynn is having a hard time losing weight. I'm just going to go ahead and put this milk away. So it looks as if our friend Amberlynn Reid has fallen into sugar and sweetness addiction in general. A lot of people think that just because something has 0 calories, that it is not bad for you. A lot of people seem to think that artificial sweeteners are not bad for you. But I've got some news for you. They're actually worse for you than regular sugar. Let's learn a little bit about artificial sweetener-induced metabolic syndrome. All right, from pubmed.gov. Recent findings. Although artificial sweeteners were developed as a sugar substitute to help reduce insulin resistance and obesity, data in both animal models and humans suggest that the effects of artificial sweeteners may contribute to metabolic syndrome and the obesity epidemic. Artificial sweeteners appear to change the host microbiome. This refers to the bacteria living in your gut that live in a symbiotic relationship with the rest of your body. Lead to decreased satiety. This means that you will get less full from the food that you eat. And alter glucose homeostasis. This refers to the balance of sugar in your blood. And are associated with increased caloric consumption and weight gain. Ingestion of these artificial sweeteners results in the release of insulin from pancreas, which is mistaken for glucose due to their sweet taste. This increases the levels of insulin in blood, eventually leading to decreased receptor activity due to insulin resistance. Okay, so basically, when you eat artificial sweeteners, your body expects sugar because it tastes something sweet, so it has the pancreas release a bunch of insulin, leading to insulin resistance, which is a precursor to type 2 diabetes. Okay? What you need to do is learn how to eat stuff that is not sweet. Okay? Get used to food not being sweet, just period. That's all there is, okay? There's no sweetener that is safe. I'm gonna show you guys how to make a cup of coffee right now. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be going over how to make a cup of coffee. Step 1. Brew the coffee. It feels like it's taken forever since I'm sitting here waiting for it. There we go. There's a liquid coming out of there. All right, time for step 2. And this is the crucial step. Drink the coffee. All right, let's have a little fun for a moment and pretend that we're in an infomercial. Making coffee the old way was so difficult. Whoa, how do you work this thing? Oh shit, oh my god, what the fuck? But now, with the advent of the newest technology in coffee brewing, you can just do this. Wow, I can't believe it's not coffee. All right, let's head back to the couch. Now, the funny thing about sweetness is that you can get used to it. I used to drink a coffee that was like 24 ounces, you know, like a double size, and I used to put 10 packets of sugar in that coffee and a bunch of creamer every single day, and it didn't even taste sweet to me. I was totally used to it until one day my friend Blue at work, he saw me putting all those sugars in there, and he's like, bro, what the hell are you doing? Why are you putting so much sugar in there? And I'm just like, I don't know, I can't even really taste it, man. It doesn't even really taste that sweet to me. But since he called me out like that, it made me think. I was like, wait a minute, is he right? Am I completely freaking insane for doing this? Is this insane? And then I started reducing the amount of sugar in the coffee until there was none. Now I'm used to coffee with no sugar at all, no milk. It actually tastes weird to me to have sugar and milk. And here's another little bit of advice for you. If you drink coffee first thing in the morning and you put sugar and milk and artificial sweeteners or any of that crap in it, you are breaking your fast. Your body was burning fat for fuel. You just stopped that and made it switch to glucose mode. Your body can run off of glucose for fuel or ketones, which is what the keto diet is all about. If you look into intermittent fasting, then you will learn that going at least 12 hours between meals makes your body start burning fat for fuel. You've been misled in the past to think that many small meals throughout the day is the way to lose weight. Not at all, my friend. Look up intermittent fasting if you're interested in losing weight. I would recommend that you all drastically reduce the amount of sweeteners that you are intaking in your food. It is making you fat. Whether they are real sugar or artificial sweeteners, they cause a very similar condition. What you need to do is learn how to eat food that is not sweet. And also don't eat a bunch of processed pre-made meals. You'll gain a ton of weight. So I hope my tips on how to brew a cup of coffee the right way have helped you. Thanks for commenting, liking, and subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.